There were multiple instances that I can remember where I knew that I needed help. I've been to secular rehab twice, albeit they were helpful for the time being, but it didn't last. Within 2 to 3 months after both times, I was using once more, and honestly, after that, I would say that it even got worse. You know, I even got more depressed and stressed out during those times, just thinking that I was not able to recover and be sober, and so the shame really did kind of just multiply at that point. Finally, I just had basically a breakdown. Was able to call a Christian friend. He brought up his mansion. I'd heard about it before, but we talked about it in length that day and prayed about it. I just knew that it was my only option. But when I came in here, I was definitely not of the mindset that I would be able to conquer my addiction, because I'd been in it for, 15 plus years. I was not able to be drug-free. After doing that for years, you just don't ever believe that you'll ever be able to get out of that. I would have to say the most important part of the program for me was the inner healing part. To where I was able to work through my struggles and really almost forgive myself, because I've been holding on to that shame of being a drug addict, being a failure in my eyes, hurting the people we love most. You would never think that you would go through with things like that, but in that lifestyle, these things happen. And I was able to confess these things and talk to God about these things, and really come to terms with things that had been plaguing me for years. Things that I had been holding on to since childhood. Meeting other broken individuals that need help and being able to work through problems together, right? Bearing each other's burdens, relying on one another, sharing your struggles and going through it together, and seeing how powerful that is. And the fruit that comes from it. Before I came, I would keep that all to myself, and I wouldn't share that with anyone, and it was just so heavy, and it weighed so much on me. And here, I was able to learn to trust people and trust my brothers with sensitive information, things that brought me shame, be able to share those things and ask for prayer when I'm struggling. And it has been so freeing and just so powerful for me to go through that experience. And the friendships that have blossomed from that are so strong. I know that I will have support. I will have these relationships that I will be able to hold on to for years to come. And for people coming, if you're watching this, really go into it with your all, with 100%, because it will change your life if you're willing to let it. Now that I have made it through the program, I can honestly say that I don't think I will ever use drugs ever again. And it is exciting to think about. I no longer have that pull. So yeah, it no longer has any bearing on my life, and it is a true blessing.